Hello there, it's me, Ratchet Gamer, and welcome to a brand new series on the channel, the Old Games series. As you can see on the screen, we're playing Ratchet and Clank 2002 that came out just that year, as it's called. It's on the PS2, so I cannot have an actual screen recorder. It's working on a pretty old TV. Not really old. I tried to capture the most of this, like the most I could from the screen, but let's actually do this. So we're gonna kick off the series, the PS2 games series, with my favorite, second favorite. Ratchet and Clank 2 is my favorite, but still my favorite series ever. Let's start. Oh wait, no! Another cutscene, alright. We're gonna make a new game. Let me just pick. This is my perfect save. I'm not gonna mess that one up. Yeah, let's do this one. I'm gonna do a new game to be able to actually start the series. So this is going to be its own series. The Ratchet and Clank game series. However, I'm going to make another the PS2 games series its own thing, alright?
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
Apparently there are no subtitles. I have no problem with that. I just wanted, if you cannot understand what it's saying. Also, I try to get the best angle with the phone, like I'm recording with my phone. I made like a little stand out of a camera tripod. Look, there's Clank. Hey, the series starts. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this series. I'm not gonna skip the cutscenes now, because I just want as many people to see how the game, like the game's cutscenes work, and the music and everything. So Clank just goes down the chute, just like a slide, and starts the ship and gets away. And another two robots apparently follow him. That's a planet we're going to get to later in the game. So now those robots are trying to shoot Clank down. Oh, they actually got him. I actually know what the whole... I think I know all the cutscenes perfectly. Like, I can just imagine them in my mind perfectly with no mistake. All the details in. Anyways, there's Clank. He crash landed and we start the game. Here we are.
Welcome to the Gadgetron Help Desk. We are here to offer you advice during your interplanetary travels. The Help Desk is a free service provided by Gadgetron Corporation.
So that was one of the help desk messages, the first one. So as you can see, I started a new game. So you start with 10 ammo on the bomb glove. I haven't played like this in such a long time. I've just been playing challenge mode over challenge mode over challenge mode with tons of bolts and everything. So if you did not realize yet, in this game, the currency is bolts. So I'm not sure where this idea came from. Oh, this is Captain Quark. Wait, let me just pick his globe. This is Captain Quark, for those who don't know. We're gonna meet him later in the series. So, mini enemies here, the horny toad. So bolts are found in crates all around planets. This is like the beginning planet. It's going to be more like a tutorial. I'm not sure what this thing is supposed to be, but it's a really iconic thing. So this is a blackwater planet. In this galaxy there are many blackwater planets. And you'll see one that's its city is literally called Blackwater City. And that's one of the coolest levels in the game. And the most iconic one is Metropolis. We'll get to that later as well. So I am actually used to making long jumps, but since we don't have...
help desk messages by pressing the triangle button. To disable help desk messages, please select the buttons from the pause menu.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that for those who want to hear. For those who are annoyed for those who are annoyed by the help desk messages, I'm sorry. They are going to play all throughout the series. So here, when you get Clank, you can actually make that jump, so you don't have to make these annoying small jumps. So yeah, those are health crates.
Whenever you sustain injury, let Gadgetron's patented nanotech system rebuild your body.
I was just about to say that there are health crates, and this is basically health in the game. Look, I have 4 health bars up there, 4 health modules, and you can actually upgrade that at some point in the game. I know that the max is actually 8. You'll see once we get there. There are the crates. This is like a mini secret area because there are many bolts around here. Also, this does not count as a real secret area because secret areas in this game are going to be completely hidden from the map. Oh, also I wanted to show you, this is the map. Now, you can clearly see that it's more to this, like why do we only have this area, you may be wondering. We'll get to that area later in the game. We will return to this one. These bots are annoying. Oh, look, these crates that have a G on, these are the ammo crates. Look, ammo drops down and we get more. Okay. And look, you can just throw bombs. This is what the bomb glove is doing. It throws, oh, got hit. Let's go back and actually grab that health crate. No, hell. What am I saying? We've already broken the health crate. So that's how we heal. In later games in the series, not the classic PS2 series, in the PS3 games and the PS4 game, you can actually heal every time you go to a vendor. It's like...
Use your bomb glove. Press the circle button to equip, and the circle button again to fire. You can also use it in first person by holding down the L1.
So like I was saying, in later games you can actually heal every time you go to a weapons vendor. So you may not know what weapons vendors are in this game yet, because we didn't get to those yet. There should have been one here, but there are none because you just start with an empty inventory, no money and nothing apart from your trusty Omni Wrench, which is always there to help you, and the bomb glove. So you can throw the wrench, as you can see. I'm kind of making a review as I go through the game, but I'm just showing you what is going on in this game. So there is Clank, and I cannot zoom in yet. Oh wait, in this game you cannot zoom in at all. So you can. I tried to go around. I tried that many times. It doesn't work. You cannot skip this. So there is Ratchet grabbing Clank. And now we have finished this planet. Also, I mentioned earlier that you can make long jumps and high jumps and everything after you get Clank. I have to mention that you need upgrades for Clank to do that.
You bet. I built that ship with it. Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
There's the first infobot.
Hello, citizens of... My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that
I don't know if you remember, but I actually made a video with the Ratchet Clank earlier on my channel, but that was super low quality, it didn't really work, nothing was good about it. I still can't find a way to record better, but at least now it's better. I believe.
This change of mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation. And if you don't like it, you can take your wily, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
I'm not sure if you realized, but that was the, villain of this
Each one
game.
of those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this, wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Uh-oh. More robots coming in.
Deal.
Oh wait, I forgot you don't actually get to fight them. So we're leaving. Oh, there's our ship. Flying away.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
I still don't understand this cutscene. Why could this be a problem?
So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return
They
your
have
attention to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh?
They did
Oh,
absolutely
right.
nothing
Sorry.
to
And by the
Chairman
way,
Drek
you can
yet.
stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is V54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
Yeah, that's literally how Clank's name came. He makes a clanking
So you see,
sound.
it would be most beneficial if your citizens would
Hits
not
the side of the
insinuate
ship
my
and
work
Ratchet
ethic.
just gives him a nickname.
Preposterous. I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man.
You may be unsure why this guy is laughing now.
Dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you beauty.
You will find out
You
later.
have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now.
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No, he's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
Planet Novalis. Getting in contact. This is gonna be weird because of the old game mechanics. They literally got obliterated but then survived.
Clank?
That's possibly due to the
Sorry about
special
that.
effects that were
Well,
back then,
not leaving the way we
and I
came.
have no problem with
That's
that.
when you put your
They
ship
got
on one of
way
the
better.
inhabitants.
Probably.
There are any left.
And now Clank's a backpack. Oh, yeah. Alright. Now Clank's our backpack. So, as I was saying, you may think that they actually improved from them, but in the new 2016 remake, guess what they did? They literally made a black screen with the sound of them crashing, and then that was it. And then you are just shown the ship crashed, and then they are out of the ship. So now this is swimming in the game. So in this game you can swim. As you can see, there are bubbles over on the right. I'm not sure if you can see them because of the camera angle I got. Look, I'm spinning. Anyway, where was I going? I'm lost. Ah, there it is. Now we're playing. And this is a bolt crank. Just go in and start turning around that bolt with the omni wrench. Also, some of these mushrooms are breakable. Not all of them. Look, there's one. And there are another 3. Ooh. We only have the bomb glove. Oh, I forgot to go to the vendor. Not sure why I forgot. Actually, now, since I was talking about the bomb glove, for those who did not know, I have a DeviantArt account, which I have not posted on in like 2 months or more. However, on that, on my DeviantArt account, I actually posted a picture of an actual real-life, life-size bomb glove. If you're interested, I'm gonna leave a link to that in the description. Also, you can break rocks. The trusty omni wrench is overpowered. Now we're gonna go as close to that duct. I'm not sure if you can see the duct, but there is a water duct down here, which we have to swim through. Come on, I don't want to lose the bubbles. Also, later in the game you actually get both a breathing gadget, which allows you to breathe on water and in space and wherever you want. And you also get like a swimming upgrade, like it allows you to swim faster. Now I'm not sure. In this video I might just do I might just end Planet Novalis, and next video we'll do the next 2 planets if we have enough time. Also, I might be keeping all the platinum bolt, all the gold bolts and everything for a guy, but I'm just going to show you how this works. We just throw a bomb there and boom. There it is. It's hinting. It really wants me to go there and get it, but I don't. I'm going to keep it for later. So now you know how to get one if you're interested. I'm actually going to get all of them later in the game. I hope that I don't get any of them accidentally, because I have seen many of those scenarios. In Ratchet Clank 3, there are actually some of them, there's no way you cannot get them. Like, at least 2 of them are, like, during the game. You get them automatically. Here's the vendor. Ooh, we can buy the Pyrocitor.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Oh, I can't afford it. It's way too expensive. We might come for that later. Oh, that explosion just dropped some rocks, which apparently work as platforms. Even though I already knew that. Also, now that we're playing Ratchet Clank 1, I shall inform you that I'm currently working on a Minecraft texture pack which looks just like the old games. Also, there's one over here, but I'm not gonna get it. Now look, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. There it is. No! Wait, isn't it here? Oh yeah, there it is. I'm just gonna get some bolts and get away. So that's another one. Apparently I keep getting the I keep showing you where the gold bolts are, even though we have just started the game and you possibly don't even know what those help you with. So let me just inform you. At some point in the game you get the opportunity to buy gold weapons. And the gold weapons are basically upgraded versions of your weapons, but you only get a few of them. And then if you do challenge mode, which is New Game Plus, which also, if you did not know what it means, it's basically you start over, start the whole game over. However, how can I say it? You keep all your weapons to the same level if you've already made them golden. You've already turned them to gold weapons. You keep all your money, but you get to the beginning of the game again. You start the whole game over, like story mode again. This is a pretty tricky place to actually walk around. I fell many times here. I'm not sure why, but this time I did it with no issues. And there's a plumber, which in the first game was just a side character. In this game, it's a side character, but later became like an entire, not what? I'm not sure how to call it.
Plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the
Plumber's back.
All right, wise
Yeah.
guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports.
Newsflash, giant robots attacking.
I have seen no
Escape
giant robots.
transports are taking all the rich folks off this goddamn planet.
So why
Wait.
aren't you on one?
Can I just
Socioeconomic
look,
spin.
guys?
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait.
The plumber has a lightsaber.
Well, got anything
Apparently.
worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Let me just grab a few more things.
Around mode. Press and hold the L1.
Yeah, more money. Not sure how laggy this looks in the recording. I'm not sure how this looks in the recording. I'm just playing the game and recording it. 500, that's a lot. But I'm gonna do it. I think it used to be 100. I don't know why, but now it's 500.
Geronimo!
Or my memory is not good enough. Well, anyway.
Mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa!
Really?
That was
A
close.
fireworks display that
I gotta
literally
get
hit them.
concentrate.
Well, we've been hit.
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare
I'm
him into
not
the
sure
We're
what
not gonna live that long.
that guy's
Let's
thinking.
stem screen.
Eject! Eject!
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarx.
Skid
Does he know
McMarx.
Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder. Always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say, I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Gadgetron infobots give you coordinates for new planets. Now that you have the infobot for planet Iridia, you'll need to find a ship to get there.
Yeah, I like the fact that we came here first because it's a secret, hidden, kinda, help desk message, which only shows up if you get this infobot first, because we don't have a ship. If you forgot, our ship blew up. Our ship blew up right about up there. And now we have no ship, so we're gonna just go down here. Ew, my god, this whole city is in ruins. Yep, got that guy. I still can't believe that I don't have any more weapons. Like, I'm so used to actually using weapons like the Tesla Claw against these guys. Like, Tesla Claw is awesome, you'll see later. I don't know why I can't hit these guys. Apparently these guys don't know how to aim. And that might be because these are just the start enemies, like, this is literally the second planet in the game. The first enemies never know how to shoot. Look, they're just... How? Did I just get hit by these robots? Not sure how that happened. More place back here. Oh, you see this thing? You'll see what it does later. And look, there appears to be a secret area there. Oh, we need that, faster swimmer upgrade. Called the Hydro Pack, for those who don't know. Going up here. Ooh! There's this guy over here. Ah, he got away. So this game came out came out 16 years ago. Can you believe that? And I've been playing this game in such a long time. You don't know for how long I've been playing this game. And even though this game literally came out in 2002, it still has pretty cool cutscenes. At least better than the 2016 version of the game, like the reboot. The reboot is worse than the original. Like, the only thing that's improved from the old game are what are they called? The graphics of the game. That's all that was improved. Oh look, we missed some crates. And some enemies. We'll come back for them later. Oh look, there are some crates. So, the only thing that they improved when they made the 2016 remake is the graphics. That's all they improved. Nothing else. The game got worse. The cutscenes look so bad. Like, Ratchet and Clank barely have any interaction with each other. That's basically not only my opinion, everyone says that. And it's obvious. Oh, cutscene.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's Robo Shack, it's Quarktastic!
And if you're wondering if that was just the phone recording it badly, no, those stripes are from the game.
Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Now that you have coordinates for 2 new planets, you can use your ship. Press the select button to bring up the map. Your ship is locked to the star.
And I'm just looking into my phone right now as it's recording. And I have to apologize that it's so laggy. Like, I can now notice how laggy it is. And I'm sorry for that. And also, I cannot I want to apologize that the camera keeps defocusing. Like, it's not focusing correctly. Like, it keeps zooming out and in, getting foggier and all that. And I'm sorry for that. I might try to fix that later. I might... Oh, I know what I can do, and I'm gonna do it from next time onward. And that's going to actually improve the quality of the video. At least slightly. And I think that was the whole plan done. Here's our little ship, our own one and only ship. Look, I'm dusting it out. Yeah, it's full of dust. Need to dust it out. Alright. I guess that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you next time. I'm just gonna get in the ship. That's it. Goodbye.